You ready?
Ready?
Let me restart this since I started it.
It's 3 minutes.
3 minutes ago. You can't see it. You can sit it.
Are we ready?
Yep.
You can't see it? Perfect. Hey CFA Rocks fam, I just wanted to give you some updates on a couple things. We're going to talk about a new scheduling process. I wanted to talk about our remodel update, and I also wanted to just touch base on our referral program. I want the bulk of this time to be spent talking about a new scheduling process that we're going to put into place at the end of April, the first week of May. What we're going to do is we're going to produce our schedule 2 weeks in advance now versus 1 week in advance. And so on the last week of April, you will actually get 2 schedules. So on April 27th, we're going to produce a schedule for the following week and then the week after that. And just to give you the exact dates on those, so on April 27th, we're going to give you your schedule for April 30th through the 5th and also May 7th through the 12th. And the reason that we're going to do this is that from now on, we're going to start being 2 weeks in advance. And that gives us more opportunities to find coverage if you're not able to work. It also gives leaders more time to plan meetings with specific team members for one-on-ones. But it also allows you and us to plan more. So you were required to ask off 2 weeks in advance. Now you're going to be required to ask off 3 weeks in advance. And so the reason we're giving that cushion between now and the end of April is simply to allow you to get caught up with your request off. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to ask me or Matt Crimmins, because we will be putting it into effect the last week of April, April 27th. You will get 2 schedules. So you got to be very careful on what you're looking at, because on hot schedules, you're going to see 2 weeks of scheduling. So please ask questions if you have them. We do feel like this is the best thing for the team and the business as we plan. On scheduling, I just want to make sure we put a plug in for getting shifts covered. Guys, it is your responsibility to get this covered. It is no one else's. If you do not show up for your shifts, that's technically a no-call, no-show, and you're eligible for termination. I understand we have things going on in our lives, but we do ask that you request off. If you don't get it, you are required to either work your shift or get it covered. It's your responsibility and no one else's. There are emergencies, illnesses, deaths, and families. We will be happy to help with that, but your typical run-of-the-mill kind of situations, that will be on you specifically. Let's talk about remodel. The remodel update. Not much has changed since the last time we've talked. Still projected to close July 1st through the 30th or the 31st, reopening at the beginning of August. If you are interested in working during that time, we do ask that you just let us know. We're trying to get an idea of how many people are going to be wanting to work during that time. We're getting an idea also what stores are willing to have team members work for them. You will have to go through the whole hiring process, filling out paperwork at those locations. But by all means, we want you to get hours if you want hours. And just to remind you, we will be paying our team for the last 2 weeks of July. We're not sure how we're going to calculate that yet, but you will get paid if you are working during that time. If you're not working in the summer, there's a good chance you might not get paid. So for those 2 weeks that we're going to be paying our team. Other than that, not much has changed. We will get you information as soon as we get it if anything changes during that time. So thank you for your patience, and please feel free to ask questions if you have them. And the last thing I want to touch on is just our referral program. As you saw in your email, we are raffling off a set of the Apple, is it the AirPods, I guess? The AirPods? Yeah. The Apple AirPods. We currently have about 60 referrals in. That's only from about 8 team members. So we're looking for more team members to refer. Their friends, their family. Listen, they don't have to apply. You simply just have to put their name down, put their phone number down, and you get put in a raffle to win a $150 set of headphones. So please refer those people. Listen, it's not about the headphones that are important. We do want you to get something from it, but it's about ensuring that we're fully staffed all the time so that we can ensure that guests are always first and we're able to really embody our values as we serve our community. Thank you all so much for all that you do, all that you will continue to do, and we love you and we thank you for everything.